guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. Hope you guys are having a good day. So this is a canvas that I did a while back. I did a couple of them the same way. I believe one was a something that somebody requested for me to do. I can't think of what that's called right now. I just completely lost my mind. Commission. But I did a bunch of them. And I had this sitting here and I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to do something to it. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't done. And I thought about doing another video where I use the back. Because remember, if you've been with me for years and years, I used to love using the back of the canvas, these board canvases. And I did like a creepy girl with a little Barbie doll kind of bleeding and all that kind of stuff I like. But I'm going to do one of those probably coming up. But I think for this one, I'm going to turn it this way just to play. And I'm using stuff in my room that I really want to use up and get rid of, that I either been hoarding or I've bought and not used, or I've gotten and not used. So today what I'm going to use is Folk Art texture paint in orange. And I'm not going to worry too much about the color right now. What I want to do is put things in this to add texture and all kinds of stuff, because ultimately I'm going to paint it at the end, if that makes any sense. So I thought I would just come on, and if you guys have any canvases that maybe you don't dig, or maybe you've not finished, think about doing this and looking for things. Right now I'm going to use these flowers, but I'm going to use some beads. I don't know what all I'm going to use. It's going to be texture, just texture on top of texture on top of texture. So let's get going. So this is, like I said, Folk Art texture paint. I don't even know if they sell this anymore. Apparently, I used it at one point, and I'm going to take some of it. It's sandy, so I'm assuming, just going to mix it. I'm assuming that that's the texture, is some sand, which, hey, I love me some sand, except if it's in my underwears or my bathing suit or in my feet when I'm trying to walk home. Or walk to the car off the beach, but I don't know. Maybe some people do like underwear in their sand and in their feet. And if you do, hey, let your freak flag fly. Have your fun. Okay, so here's this. And I'm just going to start by squishing it on here. What a wonderful colors. Wonderful colors. And I'm just going to lay it down. Oh, rat song to my head. And I'm just going to do this. You can see I'm not doing nothing phenomenal. I'm just, oh God, I snorted. Just playing. Okay, so you can see I'm just going to start with these three because I don't know how fast this dries. And then I'm going to take some of these flowers, which I got in a Random Act of Kindness. I don't know. Sometimes I add flowers to what people send me because I love using these. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to press it in enough. And we'll see when it dries. And I'm going to put them on top of each other because I love this. I love the texture. This is very... Oh, God, excuse me. It's like 60 here. Yesterday was 80 and today's 60. Or I don't even know if it's 60 yet. I've used some of these in my art journaling. And I thought, I'm going to do this. I'm going to lay some of these down here. Again, rat reference. Anybody know what rat reference I'm talking about? I know Dion will. All right. I don't care. Upside down. You're telling me? You know what I'm saying. But I'm just putting these bad boys down. These are so pretty too. I hate to. Let's push over here. I just want the texture, and they're going to peep through, but they're going to be so delicious. So delicious. I'm just taking a few more because I'm going to put some beads and all, and I'm not worrying about it. I don't even know. Where do you buy these flowers at? I don't think I've ever... I mean, I've seen K & Company sell them, right? I don't think I've been lucky enough to get RAKs where I get these wonderful flowers, and I have a lot of them, and I use them a lot for baby dolls. I do, use them for normal things. I use for baby dolls, or sometimes I'll put them in hair if I'm doing a, nope, upside down, Kel. Now I gotta hope that these are gonna dry and stick. Let's hope. If not, I will go back in and glue them. Not opposed to that. All right, so that's all I'm gonna lay down there because I don't want to use all of them, but I do like them. All right, so now what I want to do is take some more goopy goppy stuff. I want it thick, right? I want to build this up. I don't have a song reference to sing for that. Build me up, buttercup. I don't even know. I just know that chorus. I'm ashamed. I'm sorry. Okay. I say something and I remembered I'm recording. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this leaf and it's kind of bendy the wrong way. And I'm okay with that. I'm going to try to work with it. And I'm going to push it in. And oh my peeps, that's what she said. And then I'm going to scrape some more over it because I want it to really grab, but it's not grabbing. So maybe I have to turn it the other way. Oh, nice imprint. I also have it all over my arm. All right. I'm going to have to do it. So it's all right. You're just not going to work with me here, are you? No, I'm just sticking the middle in. Oh, Kelly. All right. So I'm going to do this. And I'm going to leave it sit for a few minutes, and then I'll push it again, and then I'm going to put more on top, too. Because I want that texture. I don't mind that this is sticking out and in. I just want it to stick in there, like everybody does, for a good 20 minutes. I know, sometimes even longer, but 20 minutes is all I'm asking for. All right. Here we go. I don't know. I'm in my own world, so if you're not following me, it's okay. It's okay. And all right. And I'm going to scrape some of this off. I'm not hating on it. I mean, it's okay there, but I'm just going to kind of, yeah. Now, I'm going to put this away, and then I'm going to let this dry just for a few minutes. I'm going to go grab a few more things, and then we'll be back. Okay. So I'm going to use... These are just metal beads, and I have an excess amount of them. I'm also going to probably use some, oh, what are they called? Little seed beads and all, you know? But right now, I'm just going to go in and carefully, and I'm not worrying because remember, this is all going to be, it's going to go upside down. This is all going to be changed, you know, painted and painted over. So I don't know if these are going to stick on this. Should have probably done the seed beads on this area, but all right, you're not going to stick. But the balls will, because the balls always stick. Because they're round, you know, you push them in. Okay. And you see, and you can go to the dollar store nowadays and buy a thing of beads. It doesn't have to be metal. This is just what I grabbed. You can make them on the little flowers, like a little thing, which I might do after. I just have... What the heck is this? Little hummingbird. Where the heck did that even come from? How about let's stick him in this little bit right here. Will you stick, Mr. Hummingbird? I'm going to push it down hard. And find the thick places that you have to stick them in. Inside out, upside down, whatever way you have it. Okay, so much fun watching me stick beads in. Maybe I'll forward through this part so nobody's completely bored. And you can see I'm putting these, I'll show it up close when I'm done, but some of them have like sticky things sticking out, and it's okay. I think we all have sticky things sticking out some places. Just gotta love you and who you are. Sticky pieces and all. Okay. And that was a little bead. So now I have some, and I don't want to necessarily do the whole thing with things, with the texture, but maybe I do. Who the heck knows with me? So I have some ceramic stucco by Liquitex and some blended fibers by Liquitex. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open that, and I'm going to open the blended fibers, and I'm going to wipe off my mixy pokey, let's put it all around everywhere thing. Oh, what is this called? I want to say scalpel, but that's not it, Cal. Palette knife. Oh, jeez, okay. Ooh, nice texture. And I'm going like this. Look at me go. I don't know where the fibers are in here, and I guess we'll see when it dries, but I'm just going to lay it down. Now, I kind of see, like, I don't know if these are all going to stick on here, because some of them are heavy, so I might just kind of pop them in there. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm afraid some of these are going to pop out. That would be nice there. So I'm just kind of pushing and pushing it real good. You know, just so we can have some pushing for the thing. And then I think I might do some here, and then I can lay this in here, up that way. Nope, I'm gonna lay it the other way. Yep. Hopefully that sticks. But see, what's good is I can then spackle over, but use this to go over everything when I'm done, as well as the ceramic stucco. But I'm just gonna run this because I don't want all that glue to come through. And once this is all dry, if any of the flowers fall off, I'll just, you know, glue them on with tacky glue or something. I'm not going to worry too much. I'm just trying to get my vision started. Now, here's the thing. Because I know a lot of you are starting out, and I know a lot of you have projects that you've started, whether it be an art journal page, whether it be a canvas, whatever you have. And I know a lot of you have written me and said how you don't like it, you don't feel like you're, you know, that you used the right stuff, you know, whatever. Everybody goes through that, like, oh, I hate my, you know, I hate what I do for a minute. And then, you know, then you have to realize that everything you do is a part of you, and that, you know, you got to not be hard on yourself, because look at this. Who the heck is sitting here watching this crap? But, you know, but I like it. This is what I want to do. This is what I like. And I thought, I'll put it on. Anybody wants to sit and watch it? Hey, I'm thrilled to death about that. You don't? Then don't watch it. You know, I just like doing what I like to do, and I like to share with you guys, because I know a lot of you write me with concerns on you're new to mixed media and art journaling. Now, can you do this with an art journal page? Yeah, bet your butt you can. You just do this on a smaller scale. If you don't have all this stuff that I'm using from Golden and Liquitex and whatever, I have so many videos on and blog posts on making your own modeling paste, molding paste, whatever you call it, your own gel medium, you know, your own stuff like this, where you can make and put your own little fibers in it. If you're a sewer like me, you always have little strings and crap hanging around, and yarn. I love to knit and crochet. And this bad boy right here. So if you want me to do a video start to finish using Elmer's glue to make modeling paste, or molding paste, I call it, or gel medium and everything, and do something, you know, an art journal page or something to this effect, let me know down below, because I would love to do that, and we could do it together, you know, whatever you guys want. I'm trying to figure out, maybe you guys can help me, because honestly, lately, my head is stuck up really far up my butt due to medication and illness and all kinds of stuff. So I'm not always quite there all the way. I have been trying. You guys have been asking me over and over and over to do live shows, which I love. Now I can do live shows over where I used to do them at on Ustream. I have a Ustream account over there. You can look me up. I'm very easy to find. But I wanted to do it on the Google, but I can't figure out Google and YouTube and all that stuff to save my life. So if you're watching and you've done a live stream on through Google Live and YouTube, if you could help me out to get me to do it, you know what I mean, to be able to do it on here, I would be forever thankful. But otherwise, you know, if I can't figure it out, I'm going to probably go to Ustream, where my account is and where I did it, you know, I did it a couple of years ago. So let me know, you know, down below if you have any help that you can give me. Because I'm having a heck of a time. I don't understand. We used to be able to go on Google and you push record and hello, we're recording. And now it's like you have to have this and download that. And what are you using for this? And I have no freaking idea. Can't even talk about it. It's getting me upset. I waste so much time trying to figure things out that were just so easy at one point. Is it that I became dumber? It could be. Look, you know, I'm not sitting here saying that I'm a smart kind of girl. I'm just saying. I just can't freaking figure it out. And it's making me angry. Now, I know on Twitch, you can do on Twitch and do a long, but I don't know if I have to talk to April because I just been so, life has just been so insane. Because she has a Twitch account and there is, you know, so I don't know. I'm babbling now, so let's continue. You don't need to know the thoughts in my head. Otherwise, I'll start doing vlogs, thoughts in my head, and then I'll have no followers. Nobody will want to watch it. Okay, so you can see I'm doing like this. I'm going to add some texture to these for now. And that's only from when I paint over. It's going to add delicious texture. And why not get texture where you can? Right? And you want to do like this texture? Look how fun. Oh. You know, or what's fun, which I like to do, and I've done many, many times, write positive words in here. You know, that you're going to go over. And then you can even see it when you're done, right? Love, you know, da-da-da, ba-ba-ba, whatever you want. But right now, I'm just going the easy way. That's what I'm about lately. And like here, this is a little thick around it. So I'm just going to pull some of it out. Blend it with some of that orange because then that'll, you know, that'll help too. And this is going to have so much texture. So anywhere you have, you know, just some stuff that's sitting there, just add texture because at the end, when we color it, when we paint it and all, it's going to look fantastic, right? And then don't rip up your little boopies there like I did. All right, you see what I'm saying. All right. Okay. Just little textures. Okay. Look how fun. Like, how freaking long does that take? No time at all. No time at all. All right, so now I'm just going to do this down here so it connects, and then I got to get some, I need some smaller beads to put on. So I'm going to let that dry for a few, and then come back and then do a little bit more. Okay, so I have a container where I have a bunch of seed beads. Bigger seed bead, you know, bigger beads, seed beads, what have you. So I'm just going to take in these areas and I'm just going to sprinkle some down with wild abandon. I don't need them all in a row. I'm just kind of putting them down. You know, nothing. Just going to add texture in a way that, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, you can get these at the dollar store now. Even at my AC Moore here, they are having clearance sales out the hoo-ha. And they have tons and tons of seed beads, like for 25 cents a pack and everything. So if you have an AC Moore near you, you want to try this, and maybe you don't want to use the beads you have, or you don't have any beads, for 25 cents for a quarter, which I can usually find in an old winter coat, you know, go buy them. If you are able to, I know a lot of you can't, and I'm not pressuring you, but you can use rocks, use gravel. Use a little gravel. I should show you one of the first things I did for my husband out of leaves and sticks on a painting that I did. So, like I said, you know, you can use all kinds of stuff. Nature is our great bounty, has a great bounty for us. Maybe I'll do one of those coming up with stuff from nature, like, you know, rock and a little roll and a little, some sticks and all. Just very nature-like. You know, I'm all for that. And it's free stuff, and you don't have to, I'm just using some of everything here. What the heck is that even? Put you back there. Just a little bit, nothing, you know, of every color, so I'm just not using all the colors, because, you know, what'll happen is I'll go to do jewelry, because this is like jewelry that or beads that I use for like things like this, or for, you know, I want to do the, what was it that Sigrid did? Was it the dream catcher? She did a wall hanging. She has some really great stuff. And what I'll do is I'll link her down below. Go check out, because there's one thing I'm going to be doing that she's done. And I want to use these for those. So I don't want to use all the colors here because I want the colors to show when I do them. But for now, I think this will be fantastic. I don't think I'm going to put 2 more. Just kind of, that's going to be texture. We're not going to see what they are, actually. They're just going to look like texture. You know? Plus, I don't want to see them because then I'll be like, why did I use them? I need them. Then we have these little chips here. As I get older, using these small beads kill me. And all I want to do is do bracelets like I used to on the loom. But, good gods. I gotta have my glasses to see far away, but I don't need them up close. So if I watch TV and I want to try something or whatever the heck it is, I gotta wear my glasses and I gotta take them off when I'm looking down. I don't even know. Oh, what the heck is this? I don't know. This is a piece of metal something. So, oh, let's stick it where you want to go. Right there. Push it down in there. It's all right if it sticks up a little. We all have something that sticks up a little, don't we? Or out, or in. The older I get. All right. So that's all I'm going to do with that. And then I'm going to let that dry before I do anything else. And then I'll be back in another video. I'll finish it in another video. I don't want to make this video too long because it all has to dry. And then I'm going to, you know, we're going to start layering a little bit more. I don't know. I might leave these, just do these white. I don't know what I'm going to do because there's texture under here. So I don't know. I don't know. We shall see, though. But thank you so much for watching. I am internally grateful for you guys. I just love you guys so much. You are the best. Leave me a thumbs up if you like working along with me and what I do on YouTube. I really appreciate it. And also share me around. I'm not opposed to be shared around. As I get older, I like being shared around a little bit. That's what she said. So always be kind to each other because you never know what battle somebody else is fighting. And you know what, guys? You just rock and you make my world just such a better place. So have an awesome day and I'll see you in video 2. Bye-bye.